Hey everybody, it's Jacki Jing with Anime News Network, and who doesn't love a good love story? You know how it goes. Their eyes meet, their hands graze one another, sparks fly. Anime. I've rewatched Yuri and Victor's partner skate routine so many times now, I'm probably inflating the episode's viewing numbers. If you don't know what I'm talking about, first, why? Anyways, it's a fantastic boys love sports show called Yuri On Ice that premiered 3 years ago and absolutely took the anime world by storm. People could not get enough of Victor, Yuri, and Yurio. Director Isao Yamamoto has promised us a new movie, but the release date is MIA. What's a boys love fan to do? Well, we got your back. We are providing a list with 5 awesome boys love shows. But before we get to it, don't forget to subscribe to Anime News Network's YouTube page. Alright, here we go. Or should I ice skate? Okay, let's start. Azumi's family is super famous. His father is a renowned singer, his mother an illustrious actress, and his brother is a rock star. Tough acts to follow. Whew. They try to get Azumi into showbiz too, but all this otaku boy wants is to fulfill his dream of being a manga creator and collect merch of his favorite character. Wow, that sounds way too familiar. Anyways, so he kind of sucks at drawing though. So, one day Azumi agrees to reprise his role in a commercial he appeared in 10 years ago, where he played a little girl. It just so happens his counterpart is this super handsome actor Ryoma, who has been in love with the little girl version of Azumi he met when they were both kids. Gender misunderstanding aside, Ryoma is still gaga for Azumi, and maybe this romance is super cute, but definitely features some too hot for TV content. Ryoma is really supportive of Azumi's otaku dreams. He believes in his bad art and helps him make comics. Aw. Well, if it doesn't work out, Ryoma, what's up? This one's an oldie, but a goodie. Shion has the world at his fingertips. As a smart kid living in number 6, a city-state that looks like a utopia, but one chance encounter brings him face to face with the truth about the world he lives in. A boy called Nezumi crosses his path, and Shion helps him avoid being captured by authorities, and in the blink of an eye, Nezumi loses all of his rights for aiding a fugitive. A few years later, they meet again, and they live together while attempting to unravel the mysteries of the dystopian world. The mystery goes deep, folks, and so does Shion and Nezumi's relationship as they learn to rely on one another. Plus that adorable dance scene. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, kawaii! How many great romance stories start off like this? They seem to have nothing in common. Hikaru doesn't know what he wants to do after high school and has always been average at best at academics, while Rihito excels at everything. Surprisingly, it's Hikaru that ends up tutoring Rihito for choir, and something begins to blossom between them both. However, Hikaru is an awkward teen who doesn't necessarily know how to articulate his emotions or act on them, while Rihito is more outgoing. Classmates is about 2 people who genuinely want to be together, but struggle to navigate around a lack of confidence and shyness. Something that a lot of us can probably relate to. Man, do I have some horror stories. Given, first and foremost, is a tender story not only about discovering love, but discovering yourself. It centers on young adults Ritsuka and Mafuyu, who start hanging out through their mutual love of music, and are eventually pulled into an actual band. Prior to meeting Mafuyu, Ritsuka didn't know he was attracted to men, but through interactions with positive role models, he's able to navigate his feelings for another guy and about himself. All of these raw emotions set against the backdrop of some really, really good music. The series ended last season, but a movie is scheduled to come out next year, so grab that Kleenex box. Sorry, there was no way that I couldn't give the top spot to our little pork cutlet bowl Yuri and his talented boyfriend and coach, Victor. Yuri On Ice pushed the envelope on what a BL show could do on television. Isao Yamamoto has said publicly that she really had to push for the kiss scene and then went 2 steps further and had our boys get engaged. When they aren't together, it's obvious that Yuri is performing for himself and for Victor, putting all those feelings out on the ice. They work through Yuri's anxieties together and have such a supportive relationship. Hashtag goals. Plus, the opening song is probably one of my favorite jams. Well, on that note, I'm just gonna skate my way out of here. I know y'all love my pretend skating. Oh, but really quick before I skate off into oblivion, don't forget to follow Anime News Network on all the social media platforms.